good morning. We're at HERNE HILL Velodrome, our favourite place in the whole wide world. Today we're racing cyclocross regional champs southeast. And I feel sick. It's quite nice actually because I feel nervy sick, which I don't normally get at the moment, or haven't been getting because I've not really been taking the racing that seriously because I'm poorly. And then today, like, the fact I'm feeling like race nerves, it's kind of quite nice, but also very annoying because I'm kind of a bit hopeful for today because there's no massive hill in it. Nothing too power heavy, so I'm like, maybe I'll be okay. But that's dependent on me staying like calm and controlled, which if I'm feeling race nerves and a bit sicky, I'm gonna start losing that. So either way, I can't win. Also, today is my birthday party. So as a birthday present, you have to subscribe. Cool, thanks. Nearly 1,000.
Done. Making a single PSI out of our tyres. Anna's riding Limus, of course, because it's super thick mud today.
Well, it's not super
it's an interesting one, right? So HERNE Hill's famous for its infield and its outfield. The outfield is like the mountain bike trails out the back that nobody knows really exists until you come and you race here. Or the infield is the grass that surrounds, like inside the velodrome. The infield is still quite grippy. Outfield is really muddy. I'm a bit jealous that you've got this crux, the one with more tyre clearance, because it's going to be a lot of mud getting chucked around. So hopefully you're going to be able to stay on one bike longer. You've got your spare bike. Your spare bike is the old Salsa, and that's running inters, so that's less than ideal. So you have a bike that hopefully will encourage you or allow you to stay on one bike. Mine, they both clogged up quite a lot, so I might end up swapping if it gets real bad.
I don't want to give up on my knees.
Your knees?
Yeah, I really banged it.
Yeah, I mean this is all real hard.
So I don't feel good physically.
Yeah.
What's the technically? I'm just gonna rub them both. Come on, knee.
Come on, you got it.
I don't know, it's really hard.
Yeah, just pedal it out.
Yeah.
See if you can. You got it.
I had such a disastrous first lap, absolute liability, and I'm sorry to everyone I f***ed it in front of. But then like, I recovered so well. I was like, don't worry about it, like, you've ruined your first lap, whatever, like, let's just take back what we can, stay calm, stay collected. And I did so well on the last lap, and I was catching up with like where I would have been had I not had such a disastrous first lap. And then my chain went in my wheel, I couldn't sort it out, and then like I just lost all the places that I just feel like fighting really hard for. It's not a big deal, none of this matters. Oh my god, it's frustrating. My plan was I wanted to just try and get a good start so that I'm like ahead of a bit of mess. I was the mess. And then like let people come past me and then ride into it. It started according to plan. The first major corner, like the annoying thing was like I had it all under control. Like it didn't feel like I was about to f*** it. It was like, this is fine. And then my wheel got sent one way and I like recovered it, but I got sent the other way and I couldn't recover that. And then I went down and took everyone out. So I'm really sorry, especially Lucy. And then came off again like not long after because it was just like a really insignificant slide. I went to put my foot out to catch it, my foot just didn't come out. And then I come down again the third time when I just really wanted to ride that off camber, and I did every other lap. I knew I could ride that, so I was like, if I could just ride it to work towards recovering from those two crashes. And then I did it again. You know, like when you hit your funny bone and it's like, oh, and it's like actually so painful that you can't move. I had to just wait for that to subside, and it hadn't like fully subsided by the time I got back on my bike. I was just trying to pedal it out, like pedaling with my left foot and just letting the right one like spin out. And I'm just worried I've injured it now because I'm all swollen and very painful. I know that I can only get ahead based on technicality, right? So I'm like, I'm always going to be pushing myself, where otherwise, like if I was stronger, it's kind of like you don't always feel like you have to take risks because you can rely on your strength. And my chain came off after the second fall as well. So my first lap, I might as well just have started like a lap behind. Is it Theo or is it a giant jelly bean? Theo is warming up outside. I'm warming up inside. And I'm trying to elevate my knee because it hurts so bad. Filming Theo's race might suffer because my knee hurts and I'm limping now. This is the worst birthday party ever. 5 minutes till Theo races. He'll have a much better race, I imagine. He won't get in the first corner like I did, and I'm not looking forward to going back outside and trying to film, so I think maybe you just film from like 3 spots. I'm sorry, I've let everyone down today, not least myself. How are we doing?
We collectively, not great.
Okay, you.
Me
how are you
personally,
doing?
I don't know, nervous. Feel like there's completely, from me, there is like pressure to do well now. I've shown that I can ride well, shown that I can do it once. Doing it consistently is another question.
You've done it more than once. You've been consistently good for a while.
But not that good. Not last weekend good.
And how's your fringe?
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah, really bad.
First time racing Alec this season.
Yeah.
First time getting beaten by Alec this season. Declan's here, my arch nemesis.
Yeah.
Which is always fun. I love racing Declan. There's some other people around me who I reckon could do better than me. I'm quite high up in the gridding, really third, because I've done lots of races. Same reason as Honor was so far up. We've done
No, it was because there was no one in my race, in the senior category.
So I'm gridded third because I've done lots of racing. I've done okay, and I've done lots of racing. So I'm ahead of people like Alec, who is faster than me.
amazing. Number 4 already.
I had 3 in the first lap, don't worry. Nice! Whoa. Go on, Kishan! Nice! Good job, keep pedaling. No, you go! Lot of mechanicals going on. Nice, Theo, really nice. Got a bit there. Woo!
That's him ahead now.
Go on, Theo. Doesn't have to look good.
I'm praying it's one way, hold on. Very much, I appreciate it.
Theo's back in front of Jacob. Kishan is clawing some places back after mechanical stress. Come on, Theo, show me how it's done. Woo! Oh, Neil going high. Why are we going low? Look at this is way better. Nice little wrap. Oh, they're all going high. There we go, that's how you do it. Push, push, push! Nice, Theo! Way to do it with one bike. Well done, Alec. Well done. Good job. One more lap.
Nice taste, man. I enjoyed that. Over. Right, it's on the road.
Yeah, go get water. I just want to say well done.
Thanks, man.
That was a bit miserable, wasn't it? Really hard.
But you got done.
Just.
You were riding well.
I didn't feel it.
No, he was riding well.
This is the second bike as well. Oh yeah. I was really, my yardstick was doing a lot better than they normally do, so it's quite hard to determine.
You beat Neil.
I did beat Neil. Sorry, Neil. Which is nice.
You were beating Jacob. He DNF'd in the end.
Yeah, he was catching me.
Well, I don't know, man, because he came past you when your chain came off.
And then his chain came off, and I came back past him.
Oh right.
And then I swapped bikes.
Okay.
And then his bike exploded. There was just like,
there was a lot.
Bang! And I was like, what is that? And he's like looking down at his bike, and I was like, oh right.
There was a lot of exploding bikes today.
My chain came off just because it was too muddy. I hadn't knocked it on anything,
Yeah.
so I changed bikes. The feeling of jumping on a clean bike, oh my
Yeah,
god, there's nothing quite like that. We're like, wow, this is what it's meant to be like. So it's Alec, 3 people, and then me.
Yeah.
So I've got 5th. Whatever.
It's good.
I'm really cold now. So it's now very dark and
Very
very rainy. But that was it, that was regional champs. We had a mixed bag of races. I raced okay, I think. On had an awful race, so we're just going to gloss over that and move on to the next one.
Do you know what? Can I just say, I actually feel a little bit better about it, having
Good.
watched the men's race. Like, I understand the course is obviously running a bit slower and a bit harder because of the mud and the rain. But like, I was riding things that other people weren't riding.
Also, your mistakes were just like super costly. Like
Yeah.
I made mistakes and I was fine, but yours were like so fucking costly.
Yeah, so I need to
yours
work
were super
on that.
costly. So yeah, less mistakes or less opportunities for them to be quite so
Yeah.
deadly. Now I do think you rode well, and I think you can take positives from it. All we got to do is we got to learn.
Yeah.
And next week I'm racing the national trophy. So I'm going to be down in Cycle Park in Kent with most of everyone else in cyclocross to race a national level race, and I'm
For
actually
the first time.
I'm absolutely terrified. Wish me luck.
Yay! And I'll be filming, and I'm not racing because clearly I'm not good enough.
Come and say hello. Cheer for me while I fall off my bike.
And just to reiterate, it was my birthday party today, and now I need
What
to be.
Terrible birthday.
Oh no,
party.
worst birthday party ever. So actually, if you subscribe, it might make me feel a bit better.
A little bit.
How pathetic is that?